Yeah. So there is a when we are logging into the Tableau, that time we can join the tables and we can write our custom SQL queries also, right? For getting the information from the data sources.
Yes.
So can I write everything in the custom SQL like CTs, stored procedures, anything we can write?
Stored procedure, I'm a bit doubtful, but CTEs and everything that you can write with SQL, you can. When it is stored procedure, I'm a bit doubtful. Because stored procedure will again take you to PL SQL. It is not SQL.
Okay. Stored procedure is nothing but it's a function, right? So we can pass the values from the parameters or filters, anything to that.
Here, my doubt, now again, I'm not saying that is not possible, but see, the interface that what custom SQL that I'm not sure it can take PL SQL structure into consideration. Because when you talk about stored procedure, it is PL SQL, not SQL.
Okay.
Coming to that, I have to look into that. Stored procedure. Like there are ways you can directly connect to a data source and bring some data from stored procedures, but I'm not sure that is available via custom SQL or not. That I have to look.
Okay.
Yeah.
As business point of view, suppose I have developed some dashboards. Now I am developing the dashboards related to healthcare. So how can I say that? See, what is the purpose of Tableau developer is we need to develop the visualizations to help them to visualize their insights, business insights, right?
Yes.
So how they are getting insights from our visualization? How can we say that? By using the suppose I have top 20 drugs which are giving related to patients. So how can I tell that these are affecting to their business? How can I answer that question?
Again, can you come again with your question?
So we are developing basically some dashboards.
Yeah.
In business point of view, how can we say that these dashboards are useful to them, and these dashboards are helpful to them to improve their business? See, by doing the retail project, I got little bit idea, but now I am in healthcare, so I'm little bit confusing. Do you have any idea on healthcare?
No, I didn't work on healthcare. I worked on finance and other stuff. But okay, but coming to the see, whatever information that is present in your data, that you can visualize using Tableau. So, what medicine is what affecting on which people, which person, which disease? Do you have that data? Suppose there is a paracetamol. Right? Now paracetamol, supposedly if I'm taking a data about paracetamol, I can take it like how now based on the age, what is the duration in between where you should take the tablet. For somebody 6 hours, 8 hours, like every 6 hours or 8 hours you should be taking the tablet. And then based on what that person's health is, based on what temperature that is, the time that it takes to recover. For some, when they get a fever, for a medicine, they can recover in 1 day. They can recover in 3 days. So if you have that data, then we can bring an average of, okay, what is the age factor? Like every age, then between these age, for these people, when the temperature is this much, this is the duration of days that it takes to cure. So you can build insights like this. But other than that, if you see whatever you have in the data, that is what you can visualize. So without looking at your data, it's not easy to tell what insights you can drag out of your data.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. Okay. So how can we say, suppose I have nearly 200, 300 millions of data. In the data, how can I say that there are some duplicates existed in the data. How can we see? How can we check? Suppose if I have in Excel 10 lines of data, then I can easily find. So there are duplicates or not by looking into that Excel file. But if there is some millions of rows of data, how can we say that? How can we check? Is there any duplicates are there or not?
Okay.
Write distinct function, right? You can write distinct.
In the data source page itself, I can say, see, we are not going into the Tableau. Is there any other way in the data source pan we can check by using we can identify using count and count any.
No, then you need to write a custom SQL. In the custom SQL field, select distinct from this table, this column from this table. So it will only get the distinct count of records.
Suppose I have see, whenever clients give some dashboards, that time we will get the dashboards for testing purpose also. The value is matching or not. Suppose in sample superstore we have category. For category sales, maybe 2 millions or 3 millions it will give value. Like that they will give. So this is the verification purpose. They will give some document, right? So if in the document, if I found so there is no matching value, aggregate value is not matching.
Okay, let me address that in one way. Now see, you are seeing the superstore data, right? In this superstore data, the total number of rows are 999. So in these 999 rows of data, right?
Yeah.
How do you identify each row is the point. How do you identify each row uniquely? That is what you should focus on. If you see here, I am bringing my order ID. You need to, first thing is, whenever you are getting data, always you should focus on something called as primary key. That is defined in that table. You need to talk about, you need to know which is your primary key, else at least unique key. These two will help. These two, what does these two do? They will not allow duplicate values in that column. Okay. As they are not allowing the duplicate values, you can clearly identify if there are any duplicates or not. If you are bringing, supposedly you are expecting a primary key, like here, like order ID, right? If you are bringing, you are expecting to identify every row uniquely, and you are bringing in here, and you are getting only 5009 rows, then I am very much clear that even though they state this is a primary key or unique key, this is not doing that functionality. So there are duplicates in here because my total number of records are 999, right? But the number of records that I am here getting are 5009. Then you can again do your check and identify that, okay, if not by only order ID, there should be a combination. So here I am bringing order ID and product name, right? So this, let me do this so that it will be clear. Okay, so now a combination of this is giving 9986 rows. Even now there are certain duplicate values. Why? Because if you see here, it is 999, but what are you getting here? What is this? Sorry, 9986. So to understand where these duplicates are, I am bringing this order count into text. Now you are looking at all these ones, right? Yes. Somewhere you will have the duplicates. So I am bringing order count to filters, and here I am just taking. So these are the rows that are having duplicate value. Now you will do more investigation. Why are you getting these two? Is there any one more column required, or are these actual duplicates? Now you will do your research on that, then identify, okay, these are my duplicate rows. Clear?
Yes, got it.
Uh,
Thank you.